to story time. I am Betty from the Wayne County Public Library in Huntsville, Pennsylvania, and welcome. It is another sunny day. Sunny, snowy, story time. Sunny, snowy, more snow coming. Oof. How's everybody doing out there with this weather? Miss Betty's hanging by a thread. All right, we have a new hello song today. I thought we were going to start some new songs. So here's what you have to do. We're going to clap and we're going to slap our knees. Can you do that? And we're just going to keep going like this. And we're going to say bread and butter, jelly and jam. Let's say hello as quietly as we can. Now, what's very different from being quiet? If you're not quiet, you're very loud. Bread and butter, jelly and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Hi, Damien and Amelia. Now we do it again. Bread and butter, jelly and jam. Let's say hello as slowly as we can. Can you say hello slowly? Hello. Like in slow motion. Now, if we're not doing something slowly, we're doing something quick. Bread and butter, jelly and jam. Let's say hello as quickly as we can. Hello. Hello, Grayson. Hi, Brett and Elin. Now, bread, hi Ava, Ada, bread and butter, jelly and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Can you say hello in a high voice? Hello. Good. Now we went high. Now we have to do the opposite. We have to go down low. Bread and butter, jelly and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Good job. So this is what we'll do next week too. So first we did hello quietly. Let's practice. Hello. And now loud. Hello. Good. And now say it quickly. Hello. And now say it slowly. Hello. Good. And now hi. Hello. And now low. Hello. Good job. All right, let's do big, big, big. That's about words that are different too. The words that are very, very different are called opposites. Here we go. This is big, big, big. Do you hear my big voice? Now I'm going to do a small voice. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. What comes next? This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. Beautiful. All right, let's get talking. What's our question going to be today? All right. What is your favorite game to play? You know what my favorite game to play with my kids when they were little? Candyland. I loved Candyland. It teaches you colors. You learn to take turns. And I always wanted to get Queen Frostine at the top because then you know you're close to winning. But if you get that little gooey gumdrop guy, you go all the way to the bottom, and I never liked to get him. And then when I got to be big, I don't like checkers. I'm not good at checkers. Let's see. Oh, it's called trivia, where you ask different kinds of questions. And I like any kind of word games. I like Scrabble, where you have to take different letters and you have to turn them into words. So, what is your favorite game to play? Talk to your grown-ups about that. And now let's do the calendar. Are you ready? Well, we're still in the month of February. And the year is still 2021, 2021. Oh, season. It's winter still, isn't it, with our little snowman. And let's count our days. We've got a lot of days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You still with me? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What comes next? 17. And what is the day? We meet on Wednesday. Begins with a beautiful W. And what is the weather? Well, I'm looking out the window and it looks so beautiful and sunny. I don't see any clouds where I am. If it was the other day, we would have to put a whole bunch of snowflakes out, right? Maybe that's what we'll have to do tomorrow. But I am going to put a big sunny sunshine because it is sunny today. I don't know if it's going to be sunny tomorrow. I'm hearing big storm coming. And Grayson's favorite game to play is Roblox. All right, get your magic wands out. I just sent out some art materials to make magic wands. I sent them out in the mail, so if you need to make a magic wand to join me. First, let's see if our mailbox has a red flag. It's up. That means there's mail in here. All right, let's go. Abracadabra. Hey, Steph. Open Sesame. Did it work? Done. Yes. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this is. They're funny blocks that stick together with Velcro. Huh. I don't know. We'll have to see what that has to do with our story. I know the puppet has to do with our story. What is it? It's a little goat. And he's got big horns. He's got looks like a little beard, doesn't it? And he's got hoofs. He's got great little hoofs, doesn't he? Hi, Tiara. Hi, Madison. All right, let's put him behind our back. Do you have a toy you can put behind your back? Where is goat? Where is goat? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. So, we have some blocks and we have a goat. Well, we got to put on our glasses and get ready to read our story. Ready? These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. And I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and close up the book. But we're going to open up the book, aren't we? And I am going to read you one of my favorite stories. I think I say that all the time because I think all of the stories are my favorite stories. But this is called The Billy Goat's Gruff. Here he is. How many goats? I see one big one. I see a medium-sized one, and I see a small one. 1, 2, 3 Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats who were to go up to the hillside to make themselves fat. They were going to go up that hillside to eat some grass, and they wanted to get nice and chubby, filled with grass. Now, here's where they have to get to, and I see a bridge. Do you see a bridge? They got to walk across that bridge. And the name of all these billy goats was Gruff, the billy goat's Gruff. 3 billy goats, a big one, a medium-sized one, and a little one. On the way over was a bridge. And under that bridge lived a big, ugly troll with eyes as big as plates and a nose as long as a poker. Do you see him? Big beady eyes, and he's got a big nose, he's got funny little ears, and he does not look happy. So first of all came the youngest billy goat Gruff to cross the bridge. Now you help me make the noise what noise would a goat make going across the bridge? Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Said the troll. Can you say that in a loud troll voice? Who's trip-trapping over my bridge? Oh, it is just I, the tiniest little billy goat. I'm going to the hillside to eat some grass and make myself fat. I'm going to gobble you up, said the troll. Look at his face. That would make me run in the opposite direction. Oh no, please don't take me. I'm too little. Wait for the second billy goat Gruff. He's much bigger. He'd be better to eat. Well, off with you, said the troll. So he goes over the bridge. Let's make the noise that goes over the bridge. A little while after that came the second billy goat Gruff to cross the bridge. And he went trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap over the bridge. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Said the troll. And what do you think the billy goat said? Oh, it is just me. I'm going to the hillside to make myself fat and eat tons of beautiful green grass. I'm going to gobble you up, said the troll. Oh no, don't take me. Wait for the third billy goat Gruff. He's much bigger. All right, go ahead. Then came the biggest billy goat Gruff. So we've had the small one, the medium-sized one, and now the biggest one. Now, what do you think his feet sounded like? Trip, trap, trip, trap. Who's that tramping over my bridge? Said the troll. That troll needs to come to story time where he can be happy. It's I, the big billy goat Gruff, he said in a big voice. I'm going to gobble you up, said the troll. Oh, look at him. He's got some big horns. You know what I just noticed? Look at the teeth on the troll. His teeth are green. He needs to learn how to brush his teeth, that troll. Well, come along then, said the big billy goat Gruff. I've got 2 big spears, and I'll poke your eyeballs out. And I've got 2 great big feet like stones, and I'll push you right over this bridge. Let's see what happens. That's exactly what the billy goat said. I've got 2 big spears, and I've got big claws, and I've got big feet to kick you with. The troll's going up there, he doesn't care. And that was just what the billy goat did. He took his big horns and he knocked that big old troll right over the bridge. And after that, the goats went up to the hillside where they ate grass and they got nice and fat. And they could hardly walk home again because they ate so much grass and their bellies were so full. And if the fat hadn't fallen off them, They were still fat. That's how much grass they ate. The end. So much to talk about with this book. Okay. First of all, how many goats? 3, all different sizes. Small, medium, big. And what did their hoofs sound like on the bridge? The little baby one sounded like this. You can barely hear it. Trip, trap, trip, trap. What did the medium one sound like? A little bit louder. Can you make it a little bit louder? Trip, trap, trip, trap. And then the big one. How did his hoof sound? Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. And the little one said, "Don't eat me. Eat my big brother. He's got more meat on him." And the troll said, "Go ahead." And then the medium one came, "Oh, don't eat me. Wait for my big brother." Big brother comes. He's not afraid of that troll, right? Knocked him right in the water with his spears. He called them big spears because that troll needed to be off that bridge so they could go eat their grass, and he was not a nice troll. Hello, Anita. Okay, so let's find out why I have sticky Velcro blocks. Let's see. I don't know. I'll tell you. Because I have a baby goat, a medium-sized goat, and a big, big goat. I have a big, mean troll. Okay, so I have all those things. What do I need to tell? What else do I need to tell the story? I've got the goats and I have the troll. What do you think? What do you think I could do with the blocks? What could I build with the blocks if I wanted to tell this story? I could build a bridge, couldn't I? All right, let's get you set up so you can watch and help me build this bridge. Let's see, I think you can see me. Okay. Okay, so I have big guy, medium size, baby. Let's put him under a bridge. So I have to make a bridge with all these pieces. And these blocks are great because look, they stick together. Okay, let's see. Well, I have these two, so I think that's going to be the top of my bridge. What do you think? Do you have anything at your house that you could be building a bridge with? And let's see what else I have. Oh, maybe I could do this. Oh, but look, it's not staying up. So I need some kind of reinforcement. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I did it. I'm going to put another piece under here just to be, perfect. Look at my beautiful bridge. When I'm not doing story time, I'm building bridges. Okay, I'm putting my troll under here. Do you want to tell the story with me? Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats. A small one, a medium one, and a big one. And who went over the bridge first? The small one. And who was living under the bridge? A big, mean troll. So the little one goes over the bridge, gets as far as there, and the troll says in a big voice, "Who's trip-trapping over my bridge?" "Oh, it's just me. It's just me, the tiny billy goat. I'm going to gobble you up. No, 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 no. I'm just tiny. You don't want to eat me. You want to wait for my big brother. All right. Be on your way. Trip, trap, little tiny trip traps. Here comes the medium-sized brother. Trip, trap, who's trip-trapping over my bridge? Just me, little billy goat, going to the other side to get some grass to eat. Gotta make myself all nice and chubby. And what does he say? Who's trip-trapping over my bridge? I'm going to eat you up, he says. No, 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 no. You don't want to eat me up. I don't have enough meat on my bones. You want to wait for my big brother. He's coming and he will fill up your belly. All right, be on your way. Trip, trap. Here comes the big one. Trip, trap. Who's trip-trapping over my bridge? It's me, the big billy goat. I'm going over your bridge to eat some grass on that hill. Oh, no, you're not, he says. I'm going to eat you up. Oh, no, you're not. I've got big spears to poke you with, and I've got big feet to kick you with. You're not getting past me, the troll says. But the billy goat, what does he do? Bops him into the water, and he joins his brothers, and they eat tons of grass, and they live happily ever after. And the troll, all gone. The end. One of my favorite stories. And grown-ups, it's one of my favorite stories because there's so much to talk about. There's sequencing, which means the order of the story. So that's what we just did. We talked about the order of the story. That's really important to talk to your kids about that. So many words to talk about. Big, little, medium, the different sounds. Big, medium, little. It's great. And also, what a great way to teach expression. Who's trip-trapping over my bridge? Just me, little billy goat. Tons to talk about in that story. One of my favorites. Oh, my face is right up there for you to look at. Okay, so good stuff. Good stuff in that story. Now, it's almost 9:30, so it is time that we must say goodbye. Till next week. So let's get ready to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your shoulders, wiggle your nose. And now, all the wiggles are out of me, and I will sit quietly as can be. Let's do our goodbye song in sign language. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me for the Billy Goat's Gruff. I will see you next Wednesday for another story time. I'm hoping that there will be no storm and that we can talk about sunshine. Thanks for joining me. Read to your babies. Talk about the story. Talk about expression and how it makes such a difference when you read the story and you say, I am going to gobble you up, instead of I'm going to gobble you up. What a difference, right? Have a good day. Does that sound better than have a good day? See? I know what I'm talking about. Makes a big difference. All right, everybody. Enjoy the sunshine. I will see you next week.